Hello everyone, how's it going? And welcome to today's Wild Rift video. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the reworked Aurelion Sol, probably one of the biggest champion updates we will ever get for Wild Rift. All his abilities changed, his playstyle has completely changed, the build, the runes, everything has changed for Aurelion Sol. Now, my first thoughts about Aurelion Sol, I probably played a good 5 or 6 games of him, maybe even more, I can't remember, I completely lost count. And I tried out some different builds as well. I tried Rod of Ages into Archangel, Archangel into Rylai's, and then Rod of Ages into Rylai's, and sometimes even no mana items with Rylai's and just Liandry's. Now the thing is with Aurelion Sol now is that he needs a lot of mana. You already get a lot of mana from your mana boots and also from Rod of Ages. These two items give you a lot of mana and also mana regen. And this is normally enough for Aurelion Sol. I think the boots plus Rod of Ages is enough mana for you to be able to scale. Now, speaking of scaling, Aurelion Sol is a very, very late game scaling champion. You might have seen my tweet of me saying that Aurelion Sol is probably one of the weakest mid laners at the moment, and I still stick by that. You know, some people have performed quite well with Aurelion Sol in my games, but honestly, this champion is really only good after you reach probably about 15-20 minutes into the game, maybe even later sometimes. Once you get maybe 4 items, I would say 3 items is okay, but 4 items is kind of really where you get online. Basically, in the early game, you're not a champion at all. You can't walk up to minion waves, you can't contest minion waves either, you can't trade against enemy champions as well, and you move so slow when you use your first ability, so you have to be careful. And I think with just how fast-paced Wild Rift is at the moment, and you know, there's so much crowd control, there's so many assassins that can one-shot you, this Aurelion Sol rework doesn't really fit Wild Rift. It fits PC League of Legends really well. You know, bigger map, the game takes a lot longer to scale, you can farm up, you can get a few decent items. In Wild Rift, this sort of champion just doesn't really work, kind of similar to like Kayle, for example. Now, I think Kayle probably scales even better than Aurelion Sol, you know, because Kayle can play in the jungle, Kayle can just farm up and just reach level 15, whereas Aurelion Sol can't really jungle and he has to sit in the mid lane, which means that you have to try and either roam around, try and get some wins and try and get some team fight wins across the map, but it is very difficult. Like I said, overall, I don't think the champion is that great. He's probably going to stay in about the same tier for me, B, maybe A tier. But yeah, that's my overall thoughts of Aurelion Sol. Now, let's take a look at the build. Now, the build has completely changed for Aurelion Sol. He's completely different in terms of his playstyle and in terms of what you want to build for him. We still go for mana boots, obviously. This item just gives you mana ability power, mana regen, really good. Rod of Ages, again, another decent item. I think getting the extra HP from Rod of Ages is very useful because Aurelion Sol doesn't really have a crazy amount of range. You do have to get quite close to be able to use your first ability and to be able to, you know, breathe a lot of fire and do a lot of damage. Then you have Rylai's Crystal Scepter. So we're going to use Rylai's and Liandry's Tournament. Now, the reason why we build Rylai's on Aurelion Sol and why we don't really build this on any other champion is because Aurelion Sol's first ability, when you deal damage to an enemy champion, every 1 second that you deal damage to that same enemy champion, you're going to do an extra burst of magic damage. So getting the slow from Rylai's Crystal Scepter is actually really beneficial for Aurelion Sol, because when you're using your Breath of Fire, your first ability, you'll be able to slow enemy champions, which will make it easier for you to get that extra tick of damage every 1 second that you deal damage to that enemy champion. So overall, it's a pretty core item now for Aurelion Sol. Then Liandry's Tournament, obviously another great item that can deal damage over time. Really powerful because we have quite a lot of area of effect abilities. That is really nice. Obviously, Rabadon's Death Cap, giving us a lot of ability power. I think once you complete Rabadon's Death Cap in this build, I think this is when Aurelion Sol becomes very powerful. But if a champion needs 4 items to become powerful, I just don't think the champion is really good enough, in my opinion. And then something like Riftmaker as a final item, again, can be very powerful because of the damage over time and also the true damage, but also the extra healing that you get as well, the extra Omnivamp, which is, you know, quite nice to keep Aurelion Sol alive. Now, the recommended runes that they actually recommend for Aurelion Sol is Conqueror. Now, Conqueror is either bugged or doesn't work on Aurelion Sol. I would not recommend to go Conqueror on Aurelion Sol. You need to go for either First Strike or Airy. These are the only 2 viable runes for Aurelion Sol, and it's kind of another reason why Aurelion Sol is not really that viable, because we don't have Arcane Comet, which is really powerful in PC League because you are able to do that extra little tick of damage if you use your first ability or hit a champion with your third ability. We don't have that in Wild Rift. Conqueror doesn't work. It doesn't stack with your first ability. So you have to go for something like First Strike or even Airy, which First Strike is the only option because Airy doesn't really do a lot of damage. As for the main tree of runes, you have two choices for your main tree. You can either go for the resolve tree. I would do this mostly against assassins or aggressive laners that you need a few defensive stats, or you can go for the inspiration tree and go for something like Sweet Tooth, Transcendence, and then also Nimbus Cloak as well. You can also go for Mana Flow Band if you feel like you need the extra mana. But yeah, Sweet Tooth, Transcendence, also very, very good runes with Mana Flow Ban. Most of the time, I like to go for the Resolve tree because you are very, very weak during the early game and you need that extra bit of survivability to keep yourself alive. Then for the secondary rune, I really like Gathering Storm to get the extra AP over time. Again, it gives you that little bit of power during the mid and the late game because you don't really want to fight. You don't really want to do anything. You don't really want to fight during the early game. You want to scale, you want to get a few items, and then you actually become a champion. So that's why I go for that. And then for the summoner spells, we have Flash and Barrier. We can go for Ignite, but it's really difficult for Ignite to for Aurelion Sol to get into Ignite range. So most of the time you just want to go for Barrier for the extra protection. But yeah, like I said, overall, I don't think Aurelion Sol is that strong at all. I think there are situations where Aurelion Sol can be very good. If you have a lot of frontline, I think that's the big thing that Aurelion Sol needs. Say, for example, if you have, like, I don't know, Jace top lane, your mid lane with Aurelion Sol, you have Kha'Zix jungle, and then you have Jinx Lulu bot lane. It's not the game to play Aurelion Sol. You need frontline. You need these champions that, that build into items like Heartsteel, Dr. Mundo, Malphite. You need these frontline champions that can give you the space to be able to use your abilities so they can stand in front. They can stand in front of you, they can use their abilities, and they can tank a lot of damage, and then you can use your ability like the Breath of Fire from range and deal a lot of damage, but it can be very, very difficult. But yeah, let me know what you think of Aurelion Sol down in the comments. This is one of the gameplays that I got from Aurelion Sol. Not too sure what game this was exactly, but these were one of the tests that I was doing with Aurelion Sol. Probably one of the games that I actually did decently in. But again, you'll see the struggles that you can get with Aurelion Sol and how the champion can be very, very difficult to play. So hopefully enjoy it, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace. Okay, chat, what are we doing this game? Should we try Rower this game? I think we should try Rower. Maybe Rower into Rylai's. I think we'll give that a try. We'll try Rod of Ages into Rylai's. Try Rower into Rylai's. Is the ESOL player build that only consists of green items? Recommended builds are just troll fodder. I mean, yeah, it's true. What build you go for Zaya? I mean, he's pretty much the same as the last patch. It's the ADC builds are exactly the same as last patch. Nothing has changed with the ADC builds. Nothing has changed at all with the ADC builds. Okay, nice. 10 gold. Maybe we actually don't use our... Maybe we actually don't level up our second ability. Maybe that's the play. Maybe the players don't level up second ability. Actually, we lose out on damage though, don't we? I don't know why my Master Yi's invading for. Why is my Master Yi invading? I don't get it. Wait, Keys, what runes did you go? Oh, you went Grasp, okay. Oh, Norless. We're cooking? We're cooking? Okay, not anymore.
Any relevant species have been knocked back into storage.
Okay, I have no mana left now. Now what? Now what? I have no mana left. Hey! I need mana. I need to stay though, because I'm going to lose these fucking minions. Hello, au revoir. Can I get some fucking mana? Man, I cannot get these cannon minions because they're just so different. I mean, I can't kill him. Like, what are you doing? I have no mana. Like, these new bazooka minions are just so difficult to last it because I'm not used to the amount of auto attacks I need or something. Okay, I need to go back. I have legit 0 mana. If I lose minions here, I just lose minions. And what can I do? What can I do? What tree? Did you go domination? No, I went resolve. I'll use a minion, but whatever. I got XP for it, I guess. My Master Yi is just running it down. My Master Yi is just legit running it down. We go top here, maybe? Fuck it, we roam top. Great, I roam top and I got nothing. I roam top for nothing. Hello? Yeah, that's a decent amount of damage. Not bad. Dun, 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 dun. They're just gonna die because I'm not there. Yeah. I have no mana. I can't do anything because my champ sucks. Okay, they think we're starting Rift Herald, but we're actually not. We're dragons. That's okay. Like, I'm out of mana again. Now what? I mean, to be fair, I think I need mana boots for the mana regen. Honestly, this game's actually not going that bad. I'm actually giga farmed this game. I've actually got so much CS this game. Okay, what do we go next? Do we just go full utility then? We try utility again. We just go Rylai's next. I just don't think Liandry's is that good. I think you just go Rylai's into Death Cap or something. I think you just go Rylai's into Death Cap. I tried tier Rylai's Liandry's. It was great. Spamming EQ without mana boots. What do you expect? I mean, I don't know. Like, how else am I supposed to clear the minion wave? How else am I supposed to get pushing priority and clear mids? Like, I have no other abilities to use. What am I supposed to do? Fly to the minions? You want me to just auto attack the minions to death? Like, what do you want me to do? That's all this champion's got. I don't know what you expect me to do. Like, this is all the champion has. It's a good amount of gold. I have my upgraded ulti, but I kind of want to wait and use it on someone else. Holy shit, the ulti looks so cool on the minimap, actually. The Aurelion Sol ulti. Okay, we're actually not doing that bad without Seraph's Embrace. We're actually not doing that bad. I guess the flying didn't work there. Okay, okay, not bad. Try and get set, maybe? I don't think we're gonna get there in time. Nope. Didn't get there in time. Okay. Do we try and fight bot here? I don't know. They're just grouping. They're just grouping us 5 everywhere. Okay, low-key, this is not going that bad with just Rod of Ages. Maybe just Rod of Ages is enough. Maybe you don't need to go Seraph's Embrace. Maybe this is more than enough. Oh, old ASOL was way more fun. This is boring. Yeah, it's just Champ's kind of different now, you know. I'm not gonna get the kill there, so no point. Of course he hooked and then I missed my ulti because of my hook. Yeah, I've realized now. I'll just go realize into death cap. I think that's probably the best option. Yeah, Roa seems to be decent. Okay, I mean, we're doing okay. Dragon's up soon. Actually not doing that bad at the moment. Now we have Rylai's, maybe we'll be a little bit more impactful. What the hell is going on here? All just flashed on us. Okay, they all just flashed on us and died. I mean, okay. That was really strange. I mean, they've got dragon. It's fine. Like, I don't need to go to dragon. I'm fine. That's kind of pog. That's kind of pog. See, the thing is with Aurelion Sol is like, if you have setup with like crowd control, then it's actually not that bad because you can just follow up the crowd control and do a lot of damage just like that. Do you need to put Liandry's on ASOL? It cuts enemies HP like butter. Otherwise, it feels like ASOL Q does no damage. Really? I mean, honestly, Liandry's percentages are not even that high. It's not like PC League. Liandry's is kind of mid. I mean, I can go Liandry's 4th item. Like, that's fine. You need Death Cap as well. I mean, Death Cap's going to do more damage than Liandry's. Fuck you, Fairy. We nearly got a death cap, which is kind of nice.
Star is one of my hearts.
Nice! Oh my god, we actually did something. Wait, chat, we're actually doing damage. We're actually doing damage. Kind of. Not really, but...
Once or twice.
Probably take Baron here. The plays definitely take Baron here, but yeah. I mean, yeah, rower scales now with your AP that you have. But I think it's fine. I think if you go Leandri's fourth, it's fine. I don't think you want to go Leandri's like first item. Like Leandri's first item is going to give you no damage. Because the big thing about Leandri's, it scales off of how much AP you have. Like 0.005 of your AP. So you actually don't even want to go Leandri's. They stole the Baron. Great.
Double kill.
Actually, I'm starting to do damage, I guess. Can I 1v1 a set? Probably not. Where even is he?
If you ask me, we have set the bar too low for sentience.
Bro, this jungle spirit thing? Oh, I'm down, I'm down, I'm down, I'm down. Okay. Well, I mean... I tried. Okay, sorry, my bad. I'm sorry. I tried to deal damage, but I couldn't. My bad. Sorry. I'm sorry. That was the moment Stuart knew I fucked up. Yep, that's me. That's me. Yeah, I think Rod of Ages is definitely the play to go. Seraph's Embrace is just... I don't know. I think you have enough mana with Rod of Ages plus Boots. I think if you just have Boots of mana, then it's not enough mana.
Legendary. Shut down.
You kill them all if you have Leandri's here. Yeah, good one. Hey, what's up, Anonymous? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? That is the biggest copium I think I've ever heard. I kill them there if I had Leandri's. Good one. Holy shit, that was kind of a good combo. I don't think I have enough damage for this. Also the health as well. I don't even know what people are pinging because my chat's bugged. Is that the same with anyone else? Is like anyone else's in-game chat bugged right now? Okay, I have my upgraded ulti. Okay, this is huge now. We have full stacks with my ulti. This is huge. I think they have a ward here though or something. Okay, we're about to see a big bomber. You ready for the bomber? I should probably go back and get Leandri's first though, no? Oh, this guy messed up. Okay. Ready for the bomber? Oh, I actually got him. Okay, not bad. We go again. We go again. Where's the Corki? Oh, that's not bad. Hey, that was pretty good. Okay. I stunned them all with my big bomber. That's not bad. Oh, the Draven flashing. What a giga chads. Okay, I actually did okay there on the Orianna. No, like that was actually not that bad. I actually did quite a bit there on the Orianna. Lost item's probably crown, right? Crown of Shat Queen, I guess. I guess that's lost item. Oh, this Draven needs QSS. I don't know why he doesn't have QSS, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. What should we go for lost item?
Enemy turret destroyed.
The one time that it works. Oh, Rift Maker. Oh, yeah, true. Rift Maker. True. You're right. And I feel like you need crown, right? You know what I want to test next game? If I don't get Syndra next game, I want to test just mana boots, and we just go straight for Rylai's, Liandry's, and then Deathcap, and see what we're like mana-wise. I mean, this champion's going to take a lot of testing. A lot of testing. Syndra's nice and easy, but this champion is a bit difficult. I have the same HP as Sion? Yeah, I told you. That build was like really strong on PC League. It's very powerful on PC League. Okay, we're going in again. Big bomber. We're dead. You've got to be kidding me. I need... Oh, fuck. I needed, thingy. I needed Zhonya's. I accidentally didn't go for it. I didn't go for it. Alpha, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. I mean, I tried to do enough damage, but I didn't. I tried to just jump in and do damage, but I couldn't. The thing is like, it's so weird, like, the way Aurelion Sol works now, because you want to fly in, but then you want to make sure that you use your first ability at, like, maximum distance. So then you don't actually fly as fast. Because if you fly too fast, then you're just flying into melee range, you're just dead with situations like that, for example. So I think that's the scary thing. Is Spirit Shojin good on Ezreal? No, not good on Ezreal at all. Not good on Ezreal at all. Hey, sure, I just realized we can't see the chat in the middle. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to fix that. The fuck is Wukong going? You see that? Okay, I want to fly on someone and kill them. Yeah, our black hole's pretty big now, though. He's flying to base here. How much damage I do to this Wukong? Basically none. We're flying to base! Boom! Bomba! I got exhausted. Okay. That didn't seem that bad. Is ASOL ban-worthy? No, hell no. This champ is not ban-worthy at all. This champion is not that great. I wonder how much damage we did this game. This champ is definitely not ban-worthy. I mean, from the games that I've played, in terms of how he ranks at the moment in mid lane, he's probably like, I don't know, B tier or something. Like, he's not great at all. Got to go down, no worries, Keys. Show your graphics end? Yeah, I will do. No worries. How much damage we do? Yeah, we didn't do that much damage at all. 33,000 damage. I mean, Corki did more damage than me, by the way. I'm just saying, Corki did more damage than me. With that build. With that build, Corki did more damage than me. That's a problem.